A tableau, also known as a tableau vivant, comes from the French term living picture. In painting, a tableau often depicted events of great religious or political significance, such as this biblical painting of the massacre of innocents. Tableaus could also be used more informally to represent the eccentricities of the highborn, such as this genre picture of King Henry VIII dancing. On the 19th century stage, the tableau was the most popular way of representing terrifying events, such as the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. In this sense, the tableau is a frozen picture reserved for narrating the most significant episodes from fiction as well as history. Although the tableau is an old form, we are surrounded by it even today. Here's one behind-the-scenes image of the fun and frolic the Beatles were having, not as a famous band, but as boys hanging out. The tableau has all sorts of applications in photojournalism. Some of the most climactic happenings of the last century have been composed as tableaus by news photographers. This photograph of the Soweto uprising, a series of protests led by black school children in South Africa in June 1976, draws on the iconography of the suffering Paita. In this picture, the forced grouping of displaced Syrian refugees evokes the biblical massacre of innocents. One of the defining images of Black Lives Matter shows a woman pushing against the cops, arresting, as it were, the motion of the arresters. Tableaus were taken up and adapted in a variety of ways by cinemas across the world. The Nazis exploited the tableau to evoke state power and political might. As in the theater, tableaus proved particularly useful for melodramatic staging in the cinema, be it a dramatic pose, also known as the pose plastique, or what film theorist Roland Barthes would call the pregnant moment. The movies transformed the tableau vivant into a form that arrested motion by stretching time and space. In this song from Om Shanti Om, slow motion heightens the central character's excitement when he beholds the love of his life, a famous movie star, for the first time. It is a magical moment that lingers over Om's wonder and amazement by prolonging it and arresting it frame by frame.